Hello, namaskar, namaskara, namaskaram, namaskar. My name is Pooja Dwivedi and I am going to clear all your doubts with respect to the prelims to interview batches of StudyIQ. Before I begin, I would like to ask you a question. Why should you join any course for UPSC Civil Services examination? Just think about it. Why do you need to do it? Why shouldn't you just study by yourself and, crack this examination? I have certain answers for you. UPSC is a really different exam than the other sorts of examination that occur in this country. It not only tests your knowledge but also your personality, and that is why it is a highly demanding examination. It will fail you. It will attempt to fail you all the time. UPSC doesn't want to pass you. They want to see the grit of the aspirant through different failures, how the student perseveres. But what if I tell you that we will provide you the correct strategy, the correct roadmap for this preparation? You won't be a failure. Although failure is a part of this examination for most of us. But if we have the correct strategy, the correct guidance, we can definitely crack this examination in a short span of time. This is a doable examination. This is not something that we cannot achieve. Nothing is unachievable. You should join a coaching because if you do not have the correct guidance, you should join a coaching. If you are not disciplined enough, you should join a coaching. If you are not in a stage or if you do not know how to and where to start, you should join a coaching. All these aspects is telling you to join a coaching. If you're disciplined, if you know how to handle this examination with the correct strategy, if you will definitely do it on your own, then it's not a problem. But if you lack strategy, if you lack discipline, if you lack the correct guidance, if you lack the discipline of regular evaluation, you have come to the right place. And how are we different from other courses? What kind of courses that we provide you here are different from other kind of courses that I'm going to tell you. So let's begin with the roadmap. This is the roadmap that we have. If you enroll in our batch from 19th of June onwards, we are going to provide you classes. Do it today. Trust me, you won't regret it because this is not only going to prepare you for prelims and mains but also interview. Any important course that you take for the UPSC examination, any significant one, will first study this examination, then only will move forward with other facets of it. First, we will look at the kinds of questions that are being framed, the pattern that is being set since the past few years, and what does UPSC really want from us. The biggest thing UPSC wants from us is to clear the concept. Conceptual clarity is the key to cracking this examination. Conceptual clarity. How will you clear your concepts? By building the correct foundation. And how is that possible? By reading NCERTs. If you join any coaching, if you join the prelims to interview course of StudyIQ, how are we going to provide you an effective management of NCERTs? This will be through the first stage. First is building your prelims and mains foundation. That means it will be an amalgamated study plan from NCERTs, from standard books, and then StudyIQ books. All these three come in one, as in a single plan, and hence your foundation will be built. If you do not have any foundation, just read the newspaper editorials. You will not get anything. You will think, I can't do this examination. Sorry, I do not have any base about it. I do not know what this editorial is talking about. But if you know the basics through StudyIQ's plan, you will be able to relate to the current affairs and editorials on a daily basis. It will take some time, and this time will be from June 2023 to January 2024. This is building your foundation. Any house is strong when the foundation is strong, right? And many children, many aspirants, they forego this part. And when you do not have conceptual clarity, you will not crack this examination because day by day, as we see, prelims is also becoming highly conceptually inclined. If you're not conceptually inclined, if you have no foundation, if you think I will study for 6 months and I will crack this examination, this is not some other examination. This is UPSC. It is talking about continuous studying in a manner that is smart as well as hard. Okay. Then comes the next part. From January 2024 to May 2024. What we will do over here, we will provide you the success in prelims books and prelims test series. Once your foundation is built, you will get books with respect to prelims. Of course, prelims has become the most challenging part of this examination, even more challenging than mains. How do I say that and why do I say that? Prelims is open to everybody. Everybody in this particular country, with a particular eligibility can sit in this examination. Lakhs of people fill the form and lakhs sit in the examination. And we do not even know what UPSC will ask. As in, of course, there is a set syllabus. You do not have to ace this examination of prelims by doing 100 on 100 correct. No, you have to do the bare minimum which is important for you to qualify this examination. UPSC is sitting there to fail you. The one who is making the paper, setting the paper, he has in their mindset that, or she has in their mindset that I'm going to fail the aspirants just to test them. And once they set the paper, it seems like that only. So what do we have to do? In this adverse situation, we will work on survival. Survival of the best. How? By foundation building, conceptual clarity. You will not even need elimination tricks after that. Once you know, you know. And continuous revision and evaluation will be done here. Weekly test, daily answer writing practice, current affairs program, everything will be from January to May. Then from June 2024 to September, it will be a mains residential program and mains test series and success in mains. You have qualified prelims 2024. You see your name in the list. What will you do? Joyous or scared? Scared about the upcoming mains? Don't be, because we are going to provide you with mains residential program. What is mains residential program? That means you will be called to the StudyIQ campus. The StudyIQ campus is a place where you will be dedicated, you will be dedicating your focus towards the mains examination. No distraction. Everything will be taken care of for you in our StudyIQ campus. You will reside in our campus, you will study in our campus, you will eat, drink, sleep, everything will be done in our campus. So, this is for those students who are going to qualify prelims 2024. Then comes the next stage. That is, of course, prelims is done, mains is done. Kudos to you, qualified for it. Now comes the interview. Here, you will be provided from October 2024 to March 2025, proper interview guidance program. Interview, many aspirants do show their personality well through writing skills, but not well enough in interview skills. So we will also polish you for interview. Through the correct mentorship, mock interviews will be provided to you so that you know what is the experience. More than one mocks will be provided to you. You will know what will be the experience in the upcoming actual interview session. How whimsical interview becomes. But we will try to make you understand the art on how to draft your DAF, detailed application form, and how to guide your interview on your own wishes. What informations should be told to the panel so that the panel asks you questions from that only. In a sense, for your personality. Knowledge base could be anything, but from your personality. So everything is provided in this particular course. I am first telling you what we are providing in this course and how much you have to pay. You will get it at a later phase. First, you see what you are getting for what you are investing. And features include live classes. As I already told you that we will provide you live classes, not recorded ones, because we will interact through those live classes. I am going to take international relations. We will interact on a live basis every day whenever the classes will be there. If you have any doubts, I will give you a doubt session. Every teacher will give you a doubt session on the Saturdays. So live classes will comprise of 1000+ hours of live classes for prelims and mains holistically. Once you start preparing for prelims and mains, as in If you prepare for mains thoroughly, then only you will definitely crack prelims. There are certain other work that has to be done for prelims specifically, that also we will do. There is specialized faculty for each and every subject. Regular doubt clearing sessions also happens with faculties on a weekly basis. On a mentorship basis also, you can talk to other mentors and faculties as well. One-on-one mentorship occurs where academic doubts, whatever you have throughout your journey, will be resolved at the quickest possible time. You will also have personalized study plan. Why do I say that? Every person might not be able to dedicate that amount of hours. You might be a veteran, you might be a regular student, someone who is new to this particular field of UPSC. You might be somebody who might have cracked prelims twice but couldn't do it for the third time, or something like that. You could be a homemaker, a mother, or an office goer, a college goer. Everybody is different. Do you think a single plan will be okay for everybody? No. So, on the call, you can talk to the mentors, tell them about your daily routine and what time you can dedicate apart from what you are dedicating to the coaching, and then they will provide a personalized study plan for you. Then you will get interactive sessions with mentors at regular intervals. This is Manthan and Abhivyakti session to polish your personality according to how you must prepare for the UPSC. Accordingly, you will be polishing your personality for the interviews as well. There is also psychological counseling. This exam is psychologically the most arduous. The most arduous examination ever is UPSC. Why? Because you do not have to be motivated every day. You have to be disciplined every day. Motivation comes down with each passing day. 2 days you might feel that I am on the top of the world because I've got such good marks in prelims or mains test series. The next day you might feel I can't do it. I won't be able to do it. And it happens with everybody. Every best of the best minds go through this. You cannot be motivated every day. Okay, I will definitely crack this examination 365 days. No, that's not going to happen to you. So in those times where you cannot find the light at the end of the tunnel, we are there for you. You can call and talk to us with respect to how to psychologically mold yourself, how to harden your mental abilities in order to crack this examination. The most challenging part is consistency and discipline that will be provided to you. Another thing, there was weekly revision test, as I told you, continuous evaluation is needed. So you will get 50 questions of static and current, both. Static, that will build your foundation, current, that will uplift your building. So both will be provided on a weekly basis. These will run for 10 months. This will help you develop the knack of MCQ solving, because prelims is nowadays becoming very unpredictable. Nobody in this world can predict, apart from who is setting the paper, what UPSC will ask in your prelims examination. This is the blunt truth. But what is the use of it then? Why we are providing you MCQs if you cannot predict it? Of course, we cannot. The UPSC is well known for being unpredictable, but how we will formulate this question is very predictable according to the UPSC. UPSC wants conceptual clarity plus factual knowledge to be integrated into one, right? This is what we are going to do. I'm not going to say that yes, whatever we are going to give you, that will be the exact question that UPSC is going to ask. No. But we will ensure that your concepts are so clear, you can handle any question that could come from there. This is what we are going to do through our prelims test series. There is daily answer writing. If you're not writing well, you might crack prelims, but if you're not writing well enough, you won't get a rank. We will take care of your rank as well by giving you questions related to whatever we are teaching, and you will solve it, you will get it evaluated, you will know what is your standing. To ensure that you are going on the correct path, you will have a corroboration of the answers as well. As in, model answers will be given, you can match your answers from there and hence mold your answer and structure your answer accordingly, because there is a structure that you have to give to the answer. You have to draw diagrams in certain places, you have to write in bullet points in certain places, you have to give examples and case studies in certain places, in certain questions. So that is why it is important on how to write this examination. It is important to know how to answer a question. Supposedly, if I ask you how to make Maggie, how to cook Maggie. You have written Maggie, every feature about Maggie. Maggie comes with masala, it takes 2 minutes to be cooked, or it tastes very nice. I and my sister or my brother love it. What did I ask you? How to cook Maggie, not how do you like Maggie and what is Maggie? So you have to know what the question has asked you. There are key words and questions that we have to see, like evaluate. Evaluate has a very different meaning than discuss. Discuss has a very different meaning than critically examine. Critically examine has a very different meaning than comment. So these are the keywords that remain the same in almost all the question papers of UPSC mains examination. So how to tackle the questions which ask about evaluating, commenting, critically examining, discussing? Everything is provided here. You don't have to go anywhere else if you have come into this particular course. As I told you, current affairs is something that we all are fearful of. But if we are in touch with current affairs on a daily basis through the current affairs program, we can definitely be not fearful of current affairs. You will start enjoying it. We will provide you high quality PDFs according to the live classes, and you will get a PDF of that as well. And when you get a PDF, you can interconnect all the things that have been taught through the last few days, and hence you can produce it in your question paper. You can know about it for your prelims examination. All right. So this is critical for mains and prelims, mains and interview, everything. Daily classes and accordingly PDF will be provided to you. It is helpful for prelims, mains and interview all. Then books will also be provided to you. At your doorstep, you will get 15 plus books. These books are crafted in such a manner that they will prepare you for prelims, mains and interview, all the three. Now, success in prelims, what is it? These are separate GS and prelims books that will be provided to you during that phase, during the post-January phase. And these will be provided you for building base in GS and constructing a building with the help of current affairs. Also, we have prelims test series. How many? 12 full-length tests will be provided for GS and 8 full-length for CSAT. Okay, how they will be conducted, I will tell you later. Then CSAT lectures will also be provided. CSAT, there was so much ruckus about CSAT, and rightly so. If there is a syllabus, stick to it, or do not provide the syllabus at all so that the aspirants can study everything. So how to tackle the upcoming CSAT is also very important. It is of extreme significance because we dedicate our entire journey towards GS, but not to CSAT. So that is why it is becoming more difficult day by day. Then mains test series will be provided to you, which will have 8 sectional tests. That means section divided. You will have polity, modern history, economics, like this, and then 4 full length. Full GS paper will be covered and evaluation will be provided to you. Evaluation on a daily basis for answer writing will be provided to you. For test series, it becomes much more important so that you can structure your answers accordingly. Success in mains, here 100 plus selected mains themes, which are extremely significant for mains, will be provided to you with enriched quality. Not only from the newspapers, we will provide it to you from the third tank. Also, we will provide to you the important information that can make you stand out in this examination. Almost all the aspirants write the same thing, but how can you be different from that aspirant will be taught to you in success in mains. Special classes on essay will be provided here. Essay, of course, whatever information you have garnered in your GS preparation, how to integrate that with the help of current affairs and how to write in a manner that it is an essay form. That is also going to be provided to you in this particular program. Then, extra focus on ethics. Ethics is something that students forget about. They have built so much into GS 1, 2 and 3. What happens? That ethics is forgotten, and ethics is the underdog of this examination. If you write well in ethics, you can have an upper hand over other aspirants. So that is also covered here. How? Because you will have special focus on case studies in this particular program, and also we will have the presence of the most honorable retired IAS Anil Swaroop sir, who has gone through this examination, who knows what is the field reality of this particular job, the UPSC. So he will try to focus his attention. He will focus his attention on how to make case studies for you, what kind of challenges you are going to be provided in this particular UPSC field, what kind of dilemmas, moral dilemmas and ethical dilemmas you will be in. He knows everything. So accordingly, he will prepare you for ethics. Now, as I told you, we have a collection of very purely enriched books with facts, with basic information that is provided. Everything is compacted in these 15 plus books so that your preparation is correct. Resources are very important in this examination. There are so much resources in this particular field. You might want to read everything that is available to you, but the key to this examination is keep one source, keep on revising it. One source, keep on revising it. This is the main focus for this particular course. We have a tentative schedule as well for you. Mains and prelims. This will be the main focus. Classes have been arranged accordingly. After that, we will have mains. Then mains classes will be arranged accordingly. Certain things are important in prelims and mains both. Certain only in mains. So we are doing the management of the syllabus accordingly. Now, the core team that is going to guide you throughout is retired IAS Anil Swaroop sir. Other than him, we have another group of core members, which includes Mohit Jindal sir, which includes Amrit Upadhyay sir, and the rest. So if you have any issue with the mentoring, you can talk to the team, the mentorship team. Highly equipped, highly, already know so much about this examination. So correct guidance is the key to crack in cracking this examination. Now, as I told you, this batch starts on 19th of June from 6 p.m. onwards. And that is why it is important for us to, act quick. Just few days are left. Batch timings will be live from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. every day, Monday to Friday. And that will be 5 days a week. You have doubts, you can talk to the faculty during the doubt session. Where you will look at the classes or watch the classes, it is liveclass.studyiq.com. You go to the website of the StudyIQ team. You will go to the live courses. Okay. Then once you go to the live courses, you will get the PDF of this particular course and you can see everything there. What if the classes don't start due to some technical issue? You can write to us at supportliveclasses@studyiq.com. Support team will call you. Okay. What is provided in this particular segment? Everything. Just one thing you have to do, you have to maintain folders in your particular laptops, tablets, or whatever you have. How can you log into the web link which is provided? Login ID and password will be provided to you one day prior the starting of this course. If you take the admission today, you will be provided login ID and password on the 18th. Okay. For those students who are joining post 19th, then and that day only you will be provided with the login ID and password. Do install our app, that is StudyIQ app. Then what if the live classes don't start due to some technical issue? I have already told you this and this. During the classes, can you interact with the faculty? Yes, because these are live classes. These are not in those kind of classes which are recorded and just given. These are interactive. That is why it feels like offline class. You can interact with us, clear the doubts in the live session through in-app chat section that we are going to have, through speaking directly with the faculty member by unmuting yourself. All right. And what if the student misses the live class? Sometimes it can happen, some sort of emergency occurs. It is, I want you all to be there at the live classes on a daily basis. But sometimes if due to emergency occurs, if it occurs that you are not able to join the live classes, you will be provided the recorded classes of it next day at or by 2 p.m. It's to ensure that the next class, which is going to be on 6 p.m. at 6 p.m., you will get it before that. How will you get the Gyan Vani module, which is the mentorship module? It will be done by experts, senior bureaucrats, and also guiding aspirants is one of the key challenges nowadays, in the sense that you have so much information on YouTube that you do not know how to actually absorb it, how to process it. So to guide the students, we have bureaucrats, ex-bureaucrats, and other mentors. What will be the schedule and syllabus of weekly test? Every week on Sunday, revision test will occur and it will be 50 questions. Syllabus will be past 1 week, static and current topics. So we will, make it section wise. Not all at once you have to remember. Then how can you give your weekly test? It will be MCQ online StudyIQ app. Do download this from Play Store. How will you get answer writing practice? Every mains related question will be provided to you after a mains related topic is given to you, and then it will be evaluated. In this manner, you will get this particular course done. And what is the prelims test series component in this course? Prelims test series will be online in nature. It will be conducted weekly and set of 10 plus tests, which includes both general studies and CSAT, which I have already told you. How will the current affairs be covered? Through the current affairs program module. And the current affairs program module will run on a daily basis. High quality PDF will be provided, and that will happen from Monday to Saturday 9:30 p.m. daily. Okay. What about the existing users of UPSC pre plus mains course? If you are existing student, you can continue to get current affairs update, doubt session and other course related query. If you want to change your batch, you can contact us at 08068973353. Okay, if you have joined Hindi, you want to come in English, you can do that. If you joined English, you want to go in English, you can do that, and hence vice versa for every course. I've tried to cover all the important FAQs that are important for you to know before joining this course. But I also would want to tell you that what is the price of this particular course, fees of the particular course. It is just 60,000, so much in just 60,000. But if you use the code PDLive, you will get it for 29,999 only. And I hope all your doubts have been cleared. If you want to know more about it, you can go to the StudyIQ website, UPSC live classes, and then explore the course. English course this is. You can also take admission in English or Hindi by using my code, that is PDLive. Okay. Thank you so much for watching.